Welcome to Super Copper Sunday. We talk about this right here, everybody. Beautiful copper. We talk about copper pickups. We talk about copper prices, where you can get this incredible copper, where you can't get it, what the prices are online right now. Welcome to Super Copper Sunday. Let's get started. Happy Super Copper Sunday, everyone. We finally made it to Super Copper Sunday. One of my favorite videos to do. If you just clicked on this video, stick with it, watch it. It's a lot of fun. We show a ton of pickups. We update you on our prices of copper, where you can find beautiful copper minted bars and rounds, everybody. What's available at the different bullion companies. What's available on eBay, if it's not available on bullion companies, what it's selling for, what is the history price chart of copper. So it's a fun video. The best thing to do is to show off our beautiful copper, everybody. And that's what it's all about. Welcome to Super Copper Sunday. But before we get started, I wanted to tell everybody, thank you so very much all over the world. Thank you for sticking with me. The algorithm is not sticking with us. It is actually killing our small channels right now. I went from 5 to 6 to 10,000 views on videos, on copper videos, down to 1,000, 1,200 views. The algorithm's changed dramatically. It's destroying a lot of really, really good channels. But don't give up. We're not giving up. We thank you if you're new, and a new stacker, and a new copper stacker, a new silver stacker, gold, whatever you are. Welcome to this channel. We do updates every morning, Monday through Saturday, on silver, gold, copper, all the metals, everybody. We just have fun. From my living room to yours, we're a different channel than most channels are. We are more interactive with each other. So we really enjoy what we do on this channel. We're one big family. I'm just the quarterback. You're the team, everybody. I am nothing without you. So if you don't watch, the video just doesn't survive, okay? So if you'll watch it all the way through, give me that average view duration. I would appreciate it very, very much. If you don't like me and you don't like the video, that's okay too. So I'm not going to get upset if you don't like our videos, but Super Copper Sunday is a fun video, everybody. So let's get started. And then we will move on to our incredible pickups, which take time. These videos, guys, run about 30 minutes. If you want to scroll past and look at the pickups, that's okay too. But we'll show you some copper, where the copper is, where it's not. We'll show you some prices on eBay of the copper that you can't get through the bullion dealers right now that they do have. And it's a lot of fun. So right now, let's look at copper's $5.75 a pound, guys. Now that is not the minted copper. That's not when it gets to your retail store, whether it be a copper bar or a copper round or wire. That's just the very first part of copper, $5.75. So by the time it gets to a Lowe's or a Home Depot or whatever it might be, whether it be pipe or wire, grounding rods, the premiums go way up on all of it. It doesn't matter. So the premiums are always high on everything, including silver. The silver premiums are extremely high from the time it's pulled out of the ground. It's put into bars. It's sent off to the big, beautiful minting companies like Germania and Sunshine Mint and some of those mints and stuff, where they actually have to melt it down, pour it into multiple different kinds of bars, stamp their logo, their name, their ounces, purified, guarantee it, everyone. So there's premium on everything. There's a lot of premium on copper, but it has really, really rocketed in popularity, demand, price, everything, especially the stuff you can't get. It goes up. We're going to show you that to you this morning. let's get started. We're at $5.75 a pound on copper, everybody. And then I took and checked out a chart on copper. And no, actually, I think this is a 5-year. I think that's a 5-year. And we had some ups and downs. Let's go back to 2021. Oh, by the way, happy coffee, Super Coffee Sunday, everybody. Second cup, second try on this video. This is what you get, everybody, if you're new to the channel. So it was $4.67 back in 2021. And then we dropped all the way down in 2023, about July 23 to 322. So it's been kind of up and down a little bit. We came back up in January to about 430. And then about May of 2024, we're at about $5.08 a pound. And currently from 2024 to now, we're $5.75. Now, on the COMEX, whatever it may be, we're probably about $5.90 trading. But when it comes to the actual physical price, we're at about $5.75 a pound. But let me tell you, the bars, the Minta bars, the Germania bars, all that stuff, Geiger, all the beautiful, incredible bars and big rounds, everybody, have skyrocketed in popularity and price. I think I have well over 600 ounces now, maybe 700. I'm not sure. I'll have to count it all up. But I've tried to buy some, and people want it because they outbid me on eBay every time. You can't really, the bullion dealers are not carrying these, guys. This is a Germania 1 kilo mint, beautiful bar. It's incredible, everybody. And they're not carrying these. And right now, I'm being outbid on one of these right now. Actually, I'm being outbid on a 10 ounce and a 5 ounce. So if you can hear in the background, it's pouring down rain. Thank you, Lord. We needed that. But these are incredible, and everybody wants them, and you can't get them at the bullion dealers. They're out. They're like in short supply. So eventually I think they'll come back. And if they do, the bullion dealers were sure to raise the prices on them, everybody, like they do everything else. And prices have gone up on copper. So supply and demand, when demand goes up and supply is down, the prices go up. It's simple economics. My copper that I have right now is worth a ton of money compared to what it was when I first purchased it. We have a lot of stuff to show today, so make sure everybody stick with us. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, and let's share the channel. And let's comment. We got to have comments, guys. The algorithm watches at average view duration. It doesn't care about anything else. It doesn't care about how big your channel is. Well, it kind of does care about how big your channel is, because it's pushing all the great big channels, and it's pushing the algorithm likes them. And I understand that, but they've been doing it for 10 years. I've been doing it for 1 year. And there's a whole bunch of small channels out there that promote all of the beautiful, beautiful precious metals and silver and gold and copper and everything else that are they're smaller channels. They make up a whole lot more than the big channels, and they're not pushing them. I don't understand that. They need to fix that algorithm, because it is very, very frustrating, but I'll never quit, everyone. I'll continue to do this. And I'm not a big channel. I've only been doing it a little over a year, so we're having a lot of fun. So let's move on. We're going to move on to check out where some copper is, who's starting to get it in on the bullion dealers. And then we're going to move on, and we're going to look at some beautiful pickups, everybody. So let's get started. I love this. It's a beautiful morning. It's pouring down rain. We sure needed the rain, but let's check out our first bullion company right here, everybody, APMEX. They have a lot of alert me going on right now on copper. You can see here, alert me, alert me, alert me. These are all on bars. There's the Geiger bars. There's the little 1 ounce copper square bars. Guys, these 1 ounce copper square bars right here are absolutely a craze right now, and they are selling like wildfire and for big bucks on eBay, and we'll show that to you here in just a minute. But AppMex right now, alert me, alert me, alert me on most of their stuff, including the Germania bars. Let's move on to SD Bullion. SD Bullion's one that I've seen that does have some stuff in stock. Let's go ahead and scroll up here. We have some 1 ounce Buffalo bars, which are really cool. You're not going to pay $4.99, everyone, unless you buy 500 plus. So you're going to pay a premium of $6, and that's just for one, everyone, and $6 an ounce, and you're going to pay shipping. So make sure you factor that in. They do have a lot of stuff in stock right now at SD Bullion. So if you want to get, 20 of these bad boys or something for $6, well, then you can. They're also available on other sites that we're going to show you. Some of this stuff is Notify Me, Notify Me. I'm not much into this stuff, but it's actually selling pretty good. There's a half pound right there. It's not beautiful. Okay, I have some of this stuff, and it's not my favorite, but I have decided to keep it instead of melting it down just because of the values and what it's going for. Here's a beautiful Liberty Wings copper bar, same price, $6.09. So SD Bullion does have some stuff in stock. They have some rounds. Here's the Scottsdale Copper Eagle. I'm going to go on, and that is 1 ounce. That's very, very cool. That's a beautiful, I would gladly pay $8 and about $10 shipping for just to have that. And I might check some other places, but I want to get the silver one also, just like this. So I'll have both of them. So let's move on to Money Metals, everybody. Money Metals seems to be another good place. They do have some copper in stock. Look at there. Still don't have Geiger. They don't have, these are cool. I don't know. I've never seen these before. Reserve copper bar, 10 ounce for $31. That's similar to about the Geiger, but the Geiger just so much more popular, guys. So in stock alert on the Geiger. And then you have this big boy 5-pounder for about $139. But see, that's just, to me, that's not the investment grade copper such as this stuff that I would actually stack. Germania, you can't set in stock alert. If you could get this 10 ounce right here. No, is that a Geiger? No, that's a Geiger. Sorry, guys. I'm blind. It would be about $38. I remember when I paid about, I think, 16, 17, I can't remember what it was for these, maybe $15 an ounce. And the 5 ounces, I think I paid about $11, or 10 ounces, or $11, $10 or $11 for a 5 ounce. So a Germania, there's another Geiger. It looks kind of like a Germania. And those bad boys are about $20. So they have gone up in price, but the problem is you can say, hey, I can buy them for this all day long when you can get them. So the problem is the bullion dealers, you can't get them. Plus, you got to add in that freight, and that'll give you your final cost. And you're going to pay freight on eBay on these also. And so let's check out another one. So this is actually Summit Metals, everybody. So we're checking a few other different ones. Here's a Frontier. What is this? A Frontier Mint, I guess. Those are pretty cool, actually. $39, 35 cents. Add to cart. Go check. A lot of times when you do this, everybody, when you put these in your cart, they're going to give you a expected ship date, or if they're out. Look at this 10 ounce, 500 ounces worth of bars for $18.56.62, everybody. So just make sure that when you put that, or go check it and put it in your cart, that it is actually available. $10.57 for a 1 ounce round Buffalo, guys. Those are very, very, very popular right now. So they do have a little bit of stuff. So let's go and let's check out some more stuff. Now this is Golden State Mint, and these are 5 ounce rounds that I looked up, everybody. And we do have some of these. Incuse Indians, I think. No, we don't. We don't have any of the Incuse Indians right here, everybody, but we're going to probably end up finding one. But just to add to that copper collection of 5-ounce rounds, it's not my favorite stuff, the big rounds. I think they're beautiful. That's why I keep them. And they're bringing money. But look at the prices on these, $24.99 for a 5-ounce. I think the best way to go in this copper is to get more for your buck, like 5-ounce, 10-ounce, whatever you can get, kilo. The 1 ounces are fun, but I think the 5 ounces are even better. But make sure, like I said before, when you, this doesn't include any kind of credit card fees. Make sure that you go check out, see more details, and see if these things are available when you buy them. So if you look at this Incuse Indian right here, over here, 1 through 9 is $27.99. So 28 bucks. If you use a card, you're looking at about 29 bucks plus shipping, everybody. So these are actually going to be well over $30 when you look at them. So make sure you include that in your cost if you're a bean counter with your metals, everybody. So Golden State Mint, another one, everyone. So make sure that you go and you do all of your own research on all of your metals, whether it be silver, gold, copper. We're not financial advisors. This is what I do, what I love, and I'm sure it's there's a lot of you out there that love it. Copper is affordable. It's expensive right now, but let's check out eBay, and I'm going to show you exactly what some of this stuff is selling on eBay that you can't get at the bullion dealers. Now, before we really get started on this stuff, on what it has sold for, this is one that I'm currently bidding on right now. 10-ounce Germania bar, very difficult to get. There's 19 bids. There's several bidders on this. And every time I bid up on this 10-ounce bar, we're at $76 right now, somebody outbids me. Now that right there for 10 ounces right now on Germania is actually a very good price. So we'll go check out, let's go check out some of the Germania stuff that is already sold. Let's move this over just a little bit, everybody. Man, I love Super Copper Sundays. This is one of my fun times. Some people don't like copper. That's okay. I love copper. Today is the 12th. This just sold on the 8th. This is a 10 ounce. That's a great, great buy. But, you know, a few days makes all the difference. Copper prices go up, demand goes up, supply goes down, and it does change. And it's all about who wants this worse, right? Who wants this worse? I mean, some of us don't have these beautiful bars. And I have these. I have 5s, I have 10s, and I have kilos of the Germania, everybody. So who wants it worse? That's the price. Look at here. Here's a kilo. This kilo right here for $132.50, and it's sold because I've got it filtered out. Sold for $132.50. This big boy right here, everybody. That is a phenomenal price. Still, that's double more than what I paid for mine. Some of them have gone for a lot more. Here's one, another kilo for April 8th for $225. So, you know, it's kind of all over the place. It's all about who wants to pay, who wants it worse. It's just kind of like a car, Corvette, or a really cool truck or something. Who wants it worse? What are they going to pay? Here's a 10 ounce right here for $99. I suspect the one that I'm bidding on is going to go for that price. So if somebody's bidding on these Germania bars and you're watching today, know that SSC is there also. So you'll see Ben Stahl on there, and that's me if I'm bidding against you. So if I'm bidding against you on one, let me know, and we'll see what happens. Here's another one, 1 kilo, $152.50. So they're bringing the money. That's a good buy on a 5 ounce, about 60 bucks. I got outbid on one of those at the last minute. I wasn't paying attention. Here's a 10 ounce for about 70. These are prices that have come down a little bit on Germania. You still can't get them at bullion dealers. You would really have to hunt it down because they're very, very difficult to get. There's no date that they're going to come off back order just yet. So they're still bringing very, very good money. So let's go check out some Geiger. Now, these right here, these have the popularity, and I have two of these. I should have bought two more, but I didn't get on the wagon, and I jumped off the wagon on them. But these have become extremely popular, and they are selling, guys. This one sold yesterday for $100. That is a 100-gram copper bar, Geiger copper bar, in a beautiful slab, everybody. Just gorgeous. And then here's a big boy 5-ounce for about $75. They're still bringing great money. $98 on $115 there. And sometimes you got to be careful when you see a great buy on some of this copper. You need to look down here where it says located in United States, because there's some where I accidentally bid on one in Japan and it was going to be $40 to ship it. So they got mad when I asked them to retract my bid. But it is what it is. It's still sold. Someone still bought it. Here's a big boy 100-ounce, $510, $184.29 for a kilo. That's a pretty good price. That's actually really cool. A 10-ounce in this little deal here, but that's quite a bit. $156. What is that right there? I scrolled too fast. 10-ounce, $122. So I was looking for there's a 5-ounce square. Is that right? $99. That's really cool. So, very cool, very cool, very cool. Gotta love some of these bars. I was looking for the little guys. Here's the 1-ounce, $45. These are really, really cool, everybody. I like those. But some of them have just gone crazy. But these are the filtered sold prices. Look at there. There's a 2-ounce. I've got some of these right here. 2-ounce, $140 a piece. Located in the United States, plus $5 delivery. So, that being said, hey, if you can't find it at a bullion dealer, you might check eBay. Sometimes you can go to an auction, get some great prices. Sometimes you can't, everybody. So once again, make sure you do your own research. It's time for Super Copper Sunday pickups, everybody. We're going to look at some beautiful pickups. Going to check out some numismatics of mine and some world coins from the United States of mine, because we've been doing all of the world coins from other countries. So I brought out quite a few. I didn't bring out a lot because it's kind of a job to go get that stuff, bring it over here, figure out what I want to look at. So I brought a few of them, everybody, to check out. These are always long videos, so I really appreciate your time, everybody, on this Sunday, a God's glorious Sunday, everybody, for providing these beautiful metals to us. So let's check out some incredible coins and pickups. So everyone, we pulled out, of course, all of our copper, not all of our copper, but a lot of our copper. Here's our world silver coins we pulled out. We pulled out a little bit of silver just to show off some dimes and some fractional stuff, really cool, and some other cool stuff that we're going to show you. But first, we're going to start with some of SSC's world coins in the United States. So let's pull one out. Let's start with this incredible 1858 Seated Liberty cast bust, one of my United States coins, guys. So beautiful, beautiful coins. And remember, we're going to show our copper pickups right after we show some of my United States world coins to all you folks out there in other countries. 1858. These are beautiful coins. They have some beautiful artwork on them, everybody. So, Seated Liberty half. Beautiful, beautiful coin. Seated Liberty half, everybody. Golly, 1858. Just think how many hands have been on that coin, everyone. So, another one that we have, everyone, is an 1821 cap bust half. Another really, really nice coin. Some of these things can get up there in price, so make sure you check your red books and check the prices on this stuff. Red books are actually a retail book. Usually the gray sheet is the wholesale, but we have some really, really nice stuff, everyone. I've collected a ton of this kind of stuff for my collection, everyone. So look here, had a little cough there for a second. 1908 F5 proof German Empire. Very, very, very nice coin. Now, I don't have the light on, everybody. I figured I had plenty of light, but the camera light I kept off. I didn't want to just absolutely reflect on you and blow your eyes out and your pupils out. So, another beautiful coin. And then I've got an 1899 Barber half, and everybody knows the Barbers. This is a very, very nice one. Still has good detail on it. Beautiful half. Beautiful eagle. Barber half. 1899, guys. Some of these get pretty pricey. So make sure you do your price checks and see what they're worth. This one's another really cool 1934 F Third Reich that we have, and we've shown this before. Unfortunately, those were some very, very bad times for Europe right here, was the Third Reich. And I definitely didn't agree with what went on with Hitler. So very fine, but still a nice coin, everybody. And then let's check out, I got two more, and then we're going to move on to our pickups and our copper pickups and all that good stuff. This is one of the things I'm really into right now is the Morgan dollars and the peace dollars. So this is an 1885 O that I have. And absolutely, I love Morgan dollars and I love peace dollars. And a lot of you do. They're 90% silver. That one was about $70, but I mean, it's a very nice toned Morgan dollar, not been cleaned, everyone. So I've got a peace dollar. Let me show that to you real quick because it is amazing. Let me go over here and I'll walk over here and see if I've got it sitting in here. I don't know if I do or not. I do not. That's okay. That's all right. We're going to show you one more of my United States, actually world coin. This is a Prussia, and I've shown this before in pickups, 1876B. Now, Mrs. SSC's family heritage is Germany. So 1876B, her family migrated to the United States in the early 1900s, set up a farm, farmed the food, made their way in the United States, and made a better life for themselves to pass on to other people like ourselves, like us, the farm. We have the farm. So pretty incredible, guys. Prussia, 1876. So let's move on to some of our pickups that we just got in, everybody. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to start with a pretty special one from our friend Phil Smith over in Indiana. And what a great guy, very knowledgeable, been into coins for years and years and years, and he actually grades coins and such. And he came upon this, and he was so kind to send this to me. And I was really excited when I saw it. It's a beautiful collection of Belize coins. I mean, absolutely beautiful, brilliant, uncirculated specimen set, minted by the Franklin Mint, everybody. What a beautiful set. Let me see if I can zoom in on there. $10. And then we have a dollar coin. There's a $5 coin. A beautiful, beautiful coins, guys. 1 cent, 5 cents, 10 cents, 25 cents, and 50. Now, everybody, this stuff will be phenomenal to pass down to the grandkids. You know, they hold this 100 years from now. This set, if it stays in this condition, will be probably worth quite a bit of money back, 100 years down the road. Or it might be worth a lot of money before then. But Phil, thank you so very much. Coinage of Belize pickup. We appreciate that very, very much. Let's move on to my recent silver pickups, everybody. and Mrs. SSC silver pickups. And then we'll go on and show you a few copper things that we got in. Really, really cool. And of course, don't forget that we have the SSC silver stacker cracker round, which is pretty cool. So we like those. We've decided we're not going to sell that stuff. We're going to use it in giveaways and throw some stuff in. But look, I picked up an incredible 1885 McLaren MS63 Morgan Dollar, guys. McLaren, okay? The McLaren collection, everybody knows who McLaren is. McLaren, the automobile maker, his collection. And what an incredible Morgan, everybody. I was glad to pick this up. A little bit of a premium on this, but, it's just something not a lot of people have. And I had some stuff coming in this coming week. I was hoping it would be in this Saturday, maybe Friday, but it didn't happen. But I got some incredible stuff coming in that I will be excited to show next Super Copper Sunday. So that's going in our numismatic stack. And we're going to set that back over here. Oh, here's my 23 piece dollar. Look at this, guys. And it hasn't been cleaned. This is an incredible piece dollar. Look at that piece dollar. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. Look at the condition of this piece dollar, and verified, by the way. Incredible, incredible. I found that from my boy, Joe's Gold and Silver. Don't forget to check out Mike's Gold and Silver, everybody. If you want his information, let me know. He's a great seller of silver and pours beautiful silver and such, and sells it, buys it, whatever. Just let me know. Here's an incredible piece right here. Signed 12th Chief Engraver of the U.S. Mint, everybody. Ellis Island. Look at this. 1986. I think I was very fortunate to get this. Had a lot of people. I actually bid on this. I bought this on eBay. But had a lot of people bidding on it. I think there was about 30 people bidding on this thing. And I'm like, no, you're not getting it. I want it. So silver pickup right there, everybody. And then we got to show you one I got from Mrs. SSC. Man, this video's long, but who cares? I'm having a lot of fun. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the video. If I can get this thing out, it's in a Royal Canadian Mint. All right. That's awesome. So let's pull this out. And wow. Royal Canadian Mint. Isn't that crazy? Lee, if you're watching, look at this. It's in an incredible case. An incredible, little display case. Let's see if I can figure out how to get this thing open. Hang on just a second here. Okay, I think I got it figured out, everybody. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. All right, it's an incredible display case. Look at this beautiful, beautiful sterling silver butterfly collection. It's an actual coin, everybody. It's a $50. So, what sterling silver, 90%, 80%, whatever it may be in Canadian, 2005, but it's in just absolutely incredible condition. And we got that because Mrs. SSC is a lover of nature and butterflies, and she loves this kind of stuff. So an absolutely beautiful piece. Royal Canadian Mint. Canada, you make some beautiful stuff. We're adding that to our collection and numismatic stack. Let's move on to our really cool copper stuff. We didn't get any Germania bars, but we did get some really cool stuff that Mrs. SSC picked up. We got some 1 ounce, 250th anniversary rounds, everybody. So very beautiful rounds, everyone. We got one there, and let's see here. We have one here. So beautiful rounds. I mean, I figured if we get this stuff now, years and years down the road, there's some collectability with this kind of stuff. And this is all going to the grandkids anyway. Everything's going to the grandkids, all the copper. I mean, could I put this on eBay, sell it, make a whole bunch of money? I sure could, everyone, but we're not going to do that. This video is really, really going to be long, everyone. Just having a lot of fun chit-chatting. Here's another beautiful 250th anniversary. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is beautiful. Hey, celebrating the United States 250 years of being an incredible country. I wouldn't live anywhere else, everyone. And our buddy, Jimbo came by and he donated some incredible copper rounds. There's a dragon round right there, limited edition series, a Troy ounce, or what they say, a Troy ounce, mythical creatures, everybody. Very, very cool. Jimbo, we're going to add that to our stack. And here's another one. Got a couple of those. That's awesome. And let's see here. What else we got? Oh, what do we got here? We have Loch Ness Monster. All right. Cool little copper pickup. Jimbo, we appreciate you, bud. We got two of those, I think. Yeah, really incredible little coins. If you could see these actually in person, they're a beautiful copper coin. And then our last one, the same one as the others. So we got a few of these, three of these. The grandkids are going to love these, Jimbo. I really appreciate it. They love stuff like this. It'll be a lot of fun. You know, we love it. We love it, everybody. We love it. We love all of our silver. We love all of our copper. We love gold. Whatever it might be. I mean, it might be some nickel bars that you stack. It might be some titanium, whatever you love, everybody. So, very long video. Hope you enjoyed, everyone. I hope it does well. Thanks for watching SSC right here, Oklahoma, United States of America. Heavenly Father, thank you, Lord, for this beautiful, incredible stuff that you have given us, Lord. Given us in things like this for thousands and thousands of years to use as bartering instruments for goods and services, our silver, our copper, our bronze, our gold. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for my viewers. Everybody have a super Copper Sunday. SSC right here, Oklahoma, United States, America. I'm out.